Hello, I want to tell you about Obamacare, also known as the Affordable Care Act, and how I would like to revise it. The Affordable Care Act. Is it affordable or not? Introduced to Congress September 17, 2009, and enacted on March 23, 2010 after being signed by President Barack Obama, with the objective to increase access to health care for all Americans. The reality was decreased access to health care. Implementing with the use of Medicaid expansion, employment-based insurance plans, mandated individual insurance coverage, and penalties for non-participants. Medicaid expansion. The goal was to increase insurance coverage to the lower class Americans. Reality, over half of the states opt out of the expansion, as you can see by the map, which shows 21 states given the option chose not to participate. Employer-based insurance coverage, which was limited to businesses with 50 or more employees that was required to offer affordable health care, or they would be subject to a penalty. Mandated insurance coverage for all Americans, in spite of affordability. Participate or be penalized with additional taxation. Tax penalties have the greatest impact on the lower income class, and also increases financial burden. The revised Affordable Care Act. Learn more about the changes that I want to make to the statewide Medicaid expansion program, the employment-based insurance coverage, mandated insurance coverage for all Americans, enforced penalties for non-participants, Medicaid expansion statewide, with all states required to participate or lose government funding. How will the states be provided funding? Through careful planning and budget, each state will receive compensation from the government based on individual poverty levels. What will it do? Well, now Medicaid in most states only cover low-income families with children. This will increase access to health care coverage to the lower class, including those that are without dependents. Goals for expansion is to decrease number of individuals without health care coverage. Also implementing all employers' requirement to offer insurance coverage, regardless of the number of employees, and as well the employers will be responsible for half of the cost of the premium. How will the employers be compensated? Careful planning and adjustments to exemptions. A tax reduction will be provided based on the number of employees. Another change would be the abolishment of the required insurance mandation, which is in contradiction of the right for freedom and choice that is written in our Constitution of the United States. There would be no penalty for non-participants. This penalty will not be needed once revisions have been implemented. In close, I want to take this time to thank everyone and to answer any questions.
Created using Powtoon.